I don't know, but but I think of it as the contemporary way of saying syndrome.
Can you explain what trauma bonding is in plain English? Because you hear that with those words thrown around a lot, especially in relationships with addiction, right? So I just kind of wanted to clarify, like, what does trauma bonding mean?
I don't know, but I think of it as the contemporary way of saying syndrome. I think of it as saying, what's the worst thing an abuser can do for you? And there's a poster of that. And what's the worst thing an abuser can do? And they show a bouquet of flowers. And that always struck me as so unbelievably true that, you get almost addicted to people think that you're addicted to the trauma, but it's really, going down that rabbit hole of, again, finding the spaces in between the trauma where it's so good. And so then,
Mhm.
extrapolating that this is all going to be good. And so you get addicted to the drama of it.
And the cycle.
But I want to say that, all of these terms like trauma bonding or codependency
Hmm.
or, enabler or whatever
Hmm.
these things have been used, traditionally to label. And, a lot of times it's women who are, on the other end of this addiction cycle, though I do treat substantial amounts of men too.
Hmm.
They get stuck in a lot of times for different reasons, oftentimes because, there's a caretaking element to the kids and that sort of thing. But having said that, it becomes like a negative thing to say about women on some level because we are, sort of trained up to be the caretakers and, to stick, stand by my man.
Hmm.
And so then you have these terms like, oh, you're in it for the trauma bond, you're an enabler, you're a codependent, oh, so
Hmm.
something's wrong with me. So even like, as you say, so I'm broken.
Hmm.
We have to be careful about that language, like
Hmm.
how much we pathologize ourselves in terms of how we got into this and how do we get kind about ourselves to get ourselves out of it.